I don't really want to talk about this one at all. I really don't, because this one happened about 4 years ago, right in the beginning of my spiritual warfare and the stuff that I'm going through. Okay, well, I was on a beach with a woman wearing black clothing, tank top and shorts, and we were like underneath this like tent made out of leaves. Okay, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I really do. Okay, and then in the middle of nowhere, it's like I was talking to her. I had like three tea light candles on my dress. I was wearing a dress for some freaking reason. It looked raggedy, honestly, and long. And I had like three of these lit on my dress. And I was like, who could have done this? I was like trying to show her, like, who could have done this? Look at, well, who could have done this? Who could have done this? And then in the middle of nowhere, I heard an invisible walking. Boots were walking. Invisible. Someone was walking invisible. And then all of a sudden I heard like a huff. Like, I don't know if it was nostrils or like a breath, but it was like a sound of breath coming out of either the mouth or the nostrils. And then all of a sudden I got picked up and I got carried away. And they put me in a dungeon and they threw me down there. And all I could say is like, is Jesus going to save me? 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 And I know Jesus has saved me. He has saved us all on the cross. And I believe that. So even today, I'm like, in the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke that dream. In the name of Jesus Christ, I loose it out of my mind and I bind it up and I cast it into the pit where I think I should send everything. So, and for it to not return. I don't know what the heck that dream meant. And then that's when also my timeline of all my stuff happened. I saw with my eyes some kind of spiritual thing wrap around my wrist. And then I got shackled by God with spiritual shackles that I cannot see, but I can feel them, and I felt them that the day after I was visiting with my son, and I don't know why. And then I had dreams like I was laying on a bed with a man, like I was on him, like a man was in my body at the same time, like we were together. We were shackled, and then I got unshackled, and then I still had the handcuffs on my wrist, and then my joint from my wrist right here, it like bulged out or went in, and somehow the shackle got off my wrist, but it was still bulging out of my wrist. And I was like, oh, thank you, joint. Like, oh, thank you, joint. That's kind of like how it sounded in my dream. Oh, thank you, joint. And then it's just crazy. It's crazy, and I need help. I just want to know if there's anyone out there going through the similar things. Dishes are moving inside my house on their own. Small things are moving around in my home, but I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. If it's evil, then why are they not listening to